Bethany Herway, and I'm the Glamorous Housewife. Today I'm going to show you how you can recreate Cate Blanchett's Golden Globes 2014 hairstyle. Now, I don't know about you, but I thought she was by far the most beautiful and well-dressed woman on the red carpet. She was definitely my pick for #1. Her hair was perfect, her makeup was divine, and that dress was exquisite. One of the things I noticed about her hair was that it was actually sort of a vintage throwback made modern. So I did some research and I came up with what I think is the way that her hairdresser set her hair and curled it to create that look. And now I'm going to show you how you can do it at home. Let's get started. You're going to need a hairbrush, a comb, some bobby pins, alligator clips, an easy hairspray, a hard setting hairspray, and hot curlers. The first thing I'm going to do is separate my hair into sections, which will make rolling much easier. Right. So I start from the top of my head and bring it around behind my ear. And then I'm going to twist it and use a clip to keep it out of my face. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. Now, as you can see, I have a deep part, which I've already done, which Cate also had, which means there'll be a lot more hair on this side than on this side. Now, for the back, all I do is either with the comb or with my fingers, I kind of separate the top half from the bottom half. And then I use the little clip to do the same thing. Now for the bottom, I do the same thing. Separate it, clip it up just so it's out of the way. And that's it. We're ready to get started with the rolling. All right, to start the rolling, I start on my right side because I think this is the most important part of the hair. And then because I don't have that much hair, I'm only separating it into two parts. Kind of an upper hair part and a lower hair part. Okay. Then I'm going to take the upper hair part, clip it out of the way, and start first with the lower hair part. And I can feel that this probably could do one of my rolls, but I'm going to use two just because I want it to be extra special. And then I spray every single one of my rolls with the hairspray that's easy to brush out. For me, it just really helps set it and keeps my curl longer. Now for the upper ones, the first piece of hair right in front I think is the most important. So I'm going to separate out what I kind of know from experience is a good section of hair. I spray it, and then I'm going to use the roll. And notice I am rolling it parallel to the earlier rolls, and then clipping it. Now, if you have lots of hair, if you're blessed, then you could easily have another set of curlers right about here, and possibly even tighter. It just depends on how thick your hair is. And now let's get started with the left side. So for the left side, it's basically the same thing as the right side, only the curls will run this way. So there you can see I've got the perpendicular going down rollers. So the first set's going like this, the second set's going like this, and then it's the same thing on the left side. Now we're gonna roll the back of my hair towards the back. So let's do that. And I'm gonna finish the rest of this and let it dry, basically let it cool down. And when we're done, we're gonna come back here and I'm going to brush it out. All right, after you are done letting your hair cool down, it's time to take out the rollers, which is what I'm gonna do right now. The curlers are out of my hair, and so now I'm going to do the first brush out. Now, Miss Cate has shoulder length hair. So let's just say, for example, you also have shoulder length hair. You're going to create what's called a faux bob. So underneath, basically, if your hair is here, you just kind of feel with your fingers and roll it under, and then pin it underneath. I'm gonna do it in a few minutes myself, but I actually start with the front. So on the left-hand side, Cate had this part of her hair behind her ear and quite smooth. So what I do is I use my hand and my comb to do that and use the clip to clip it in. And then this curl was basically right behind her ear. I'm going to take the hair, tuck it right under my ear, and then use bobby pin to pin it into place. Now we're just going to go around sort of generally, and then I'll come back and futz with it, okay? Perfect. And it's still a little puffy, so use a second pin. There we go. Now for the right side, her hair, it kind of came more like that. My hair just doesn't want to cooperate today, but that's okay. You can't ever get a roll perfect when you want it to. So I'm just using that same kind of curl and tucking it up and under my ear. And then pinning it. There we go. So it's not unlike a victory curl, but down sort of by your ear. Now I'm taking my hair in the back, tucking it under, and pinning it. Now for here, my hair's sort of doing this weird poof thing. So what I can do is use the clip to sort of just keep it down a little bit. There we go. Now, the final step is the heavy hairspray. My hair loves hairspray, so I just spray the heck out of it. Then I let it dry, take out the pins, and there you have it. The Glamorous Housewife version of Cate Blanchett's Golden Globes 2014 hairstyle, which is really just sort of a 1960s faux bob made modern. So that's it. I hope you liked this video, and the next time you need to go out, I suggest this beautiful hairstyle. Thank you so much. Bye.